Hey geek, just picked up a load of electrical fittings, but I told them because they all need separating, the wires and the transformers. So I said, well, I can't take them like that. I need money for that. So Ryan Patrol, and so they paid me. Oh, look at that. I forget what we called it. No, those mountains of ice with juice. That was really nice. Mango shaved ice cream, shaved ice with the mango. That was really good. Old couple sharing it. Snow cone. You have those in America? Yeah, I just saw something on Facebook, and I think you hit the nail right on the head. It's not a black problem. It's a lot easier to pick a victim, and that victim is usually black, because they pick other victims as well. Poor whites, gay whites, transvestites. The main problem is the fucking police. And as soon as you start hitting them where it hurts in the pocket, they've got to pay for their own fucking misdemeanors. It's a massive problem in America. Bill Maher did an interesting chat yesterday on police, but then he just mentioned, because it was this young girl and she was protecting the shop, stopping people from going in, and he said, where are the police? And there's so many different branches of law and order in Japan, it's unbelievable. I think it must have mentioned at least 12 different branches. That's without the army. Oh, is that right? Just shows you, doesn't it? Well, Bill Maher was trying to say it was the other way around, that some people that were bullied and put into lockers, that they became policemen and they're using their gun now to get revenge. That could be a good topic, that, Bill. Ask the nationwide, do you know a policeman, and was he your school bully? What time is it, geek? Are you watching anything on TV? Or on Netflix? That Sherlock Holmes, the old Sherlock Holmes, I thought was very good, but the new one, I watched a film once and they just explaining how it did it and everything. It was just not very good at all. Yeah, Basil Rathbone was the best one. Is there any more bad news coming from America? That's fucking that idiot come out with any more stupid statements. Well, I'm looking at this behind the phone now. There are the fucking not cheap. 500 yen. I'd like to have a beer, but I think they know me here, and I think they know I've always got transport. Looks like Britain is the world champion of corona deaths. What the fuck are they doing there? Can't be described as anything other than a cock-up or a disgrace, all those people dying. When everyone's been fucking locked up and they're still dying in their hundreds. Same in America. Yeah, alright, Daz. Where's Daz from? Scotland. With a is that a real name? McStiley. Cool name, pal. Are you Scottish or Scottish descent, Daz? Oh, so, okay. What's it like in London, pal? Like, is everybody fearing for their lives, or oh, don't say that, geek. I've been going. Well, I'm not too worried because the cases are very low in Japan. But I need to start wearing a fucking mask. That is a shirt. It's pretty relaxed. It's okay in Japan, but the pubs aren't filling up yet. And some pubs, they've got you got the fucking dozy cunts. And but some of the bars that are, I made a video last night. I haven't put it up yet, and there's some bars on the corner without open fronts, and they're quite busy. You know, they're like there's nothing happened. But the Hub, which is a British style pub, they just getting a bit fucking overexcited. For example, last night I said, "Can I go and stand in that corner at the window?" He says no. But I know this guy was just inside the door. I said, "Well, I know him. Can I go and sit with him at his table?" He goes, "Yeah." So I could sit right next to someone, but I couldn't go and stand by myself at the fucking window. This is how stupid these people are. I'm talking about idea of what people eat in Japan. They don't eat dog. All right, Dash. You doing a night shift? What time is it now? Yeah, yeah. What time is it now? It's about 4 o'clock, Australia. Yeah, the only thing with that geek is you fucking, if you work in one of those buildings, you're not gonna. Nobody wants to walk up fucking 35 flights of stairs. But they should be wearing. They should be wearing the mask. Yeah. Hey, 5:40 p.m. tonight. Oh, it does. Oh, sorry, Paul. 5:40 a.m. in London. Yeah, yeah. Well, you've been out all night. That's a nice short shift. Yeah, I think definitely, because you can't. How people catch this disease, what people does it affect most, it's fucking crazy. There's just too much information. Whether there's going to be a fucking vaccine. How far? How many works with you, Dash? Yeah, but this is what's been bugging me. This thing, when it all started, it's gonna fucking die off when the warm weather comes. Oh, yeah, it's Sunday night, yeah. Young lad helped me today. Was started when he was about 10 years old, helping me the warehouse. Now he's on a 300,000 yen a month job doing motorway maintenance on the bridges. What's that mean? 5G. Well, I think that's pretty. Oh, it's out. Did they really have to fucking explain that? Yeah, I did see that in the beginning where people were saying it's 5G by the Chinese. But what if it was? Were you visiting Daz, or do you work in the hospital? What the fuck is happening there with this fucking protection equipment? At least I got, at least I got one thing right with me in life. The best place to be when everyone on earth was dying. Daz, when you say people think it's over, do they? They think it's all over. It is now. Just looking at some guy at the reception with a fucking white, all white backpack. He's pulling out a gun. Yeah, an all white backpack, that's a fucking good choice of colour. Oh. I had the salad again at 176 yen, and all the water I can drink and Wi-Fi. Not too bad, is it? This is the mango soft cream there. It looks alright. Or the shaved ice. This one's got berries with it. And ice cream. This one looks alright as well. $599. Mango and strawberries. Is there anything after Geek's comment? Oh, maybe I should go and look into the. Okay, can anyone hear me now? Yeah, I guess, well, at my age and being overweight and having a blood pressure, but there's so many things that what they're saying, what kind of people get it, you know, so. Land of the Giants. And that is no small feat. Where are you watching, KM? Yeah, I was giving myself a cut with a massive pair of shears in the bathhouse yesterday. Yeah, can I see you? No, I can't see you. I can see the letters. It's very hot here today. This this is one reason why I'm inside. I got a generator today. I might use it myself at the warehouse. If I start, I've got to start fucking. I've got a few fridges and washing machines to break up, I think. If the landlord sees my truck, I've had to hide the truck because if the landlord of the warehouse sees it, he won't be very happy. It's fucking chocker. Yeah, I can see the comments now, Dash. Yeah. No, I just need to clear the truck. That would help. I've got some more. I've got some more washing machines and fridges. When this guy finally fucking calls me. Cheers, Dash. I sent yesterday the money you sent me the other day, and I got the Patreon, so that was a nice amount. Well, so I've been thinking whether I should go to get one of my songs done and get it done properly, but get it scored musically. I think I can get it done for about 10,000 yen. So I'm gonna like if you go to the Baltic countries, if you go like to Russia and around the area, they can do like a proper job for about $100, I think. And I haven't been to, what do you call it now? What do you call it? Fiverr, that's it, isn't it? Fiverr. No, and you want to get it scored properly. Like my mate does it on my mate did it with me on his guitar, but his art's. Did any of you ever see that? I don't know if she was Japanese, and she would always go like, "Good morning, good afternoon, good evening." Well, I'm not drinking it. I'm not drinking at the moment, and I don't think they will bring me a drink. No, they score the. She says she does the music. She can do it like in violin, piano, anything, and other stuff. So it's, and then I'll hopefully get in touch with her, and ask her the best way for her to put my voice, mix the voice into the song. What I think the new ones are rising, aren't they? The new it looks like they've been brawling in London. The Black Lives Matters. They really shouldn't be attacking the police in London. It's even though they might get some. What happened in London is when the police stopped harassing the black people in London, the rise of knife crime was phenomenal, and it was the Conservative government that said don't stop harassing the blacks. I don't know. What does that mean? Is that minimal, geek? Oh, some cops do have guns in London. So be careful if you go to London, geek. Some people do. I just harass the waiters when I say what I want. I have to say what I want fucking 3 times. I entered the curry at home for ages. The harassment is up to the women. I watched this comedian last night, female comedian. Her boyfriend was saying, "Sit on my face," but she thinks he wanted her to sit on his face so he could try and work out how much she weighed. Well, I guess if your girlfriend's about fucking 80, 90 or above kilograms, you don't want her sitting on your face. I remember when we were traveling across America, we were in LA, and we went to this travel agent, and there was a Swedish girl working there, and she was fucking absolutely gorgeous, but she had black hair. I couldn't believe it. There was a Swedish girl with black hair, and I'm thinking, I thought they were all blonde in Sweden. That beer's looking good, but I can't have it. Shall I try and ask? No, but I think I parked my bike right in front of the fucking window. Bad move. Yes, good. Well, no, I think I've got a. I think I did a meme somewhere. Face looking for, like this face looking for a squatter, vacant looking for a squatter. Dasha, you? I don't. I'm not. I'm still not fully sure what your job is. Are you some kind of protective duty or something, or a policeman, or a whatever? Because in England there was a copper that did this. He was talking about his rise through the police force, and he said that when they used to walk around on the streets, this is in the 1950s, 60s, or before that, the landlord would put out a pint of beer at the back of for the policeman to drink. Oh really? Fucking hell, take care, mate. You don't want to. They wouldn't let me work in the old people's home because they said they would pull your beard, and then I'd just give them a fucking slap. Oh really? So all these operations have been put off, haven't they, with what's going on? I don't know. I don't know. Even if I was a fit 25-year-old, I might be a bit. Well, I was a very fit 25-year-old, but I don't know. I'm scared. It's just not worth the chance. But apart from anything else, I think someone mentioned it earlier that you can't fucking believe anyone. Would you be getting into fights with the Dash. I think now it doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what job you're in now. It's not, you can't really. It's not really worth getting into fights with anyone, even if you're in the right. So at the, I don't know if this guy actually came on my video last night. I'll mention him, and he's American, Japanese, but raised in America, and he was talking. He does Uber, and he was saying now you're looking to get 2 jobs in 1 hour. Oh yeah, those fuck yeah, I can see what you mean now, Dash. Yeah, it'd be pretty fucking hard to fucking not hit him on it. Yeah, because there are some fucking arseholes, aren't there? Yeah, I think that, like what Daz has been talking about, you know, the best thing you can ever have is your health and your mental acuteness and dexterity of fingers. That's slowly, is it, pal? I don't. No, I don't know. Like Daz is saying, he's got a bad back, I think, or he's going in for an operation. But I did a video on this, and when I had a bad back, I just the chiropractor said it's going to take 3 months. So all I did, I just went, and you can look this up. It is online, therapy for hot water treatment. And if you go in a very hot bath, about 40 degrees, and you sit in it for like 30 minutes, it works well. And my back problem went within about 3 or 4 days just by going in a hot bath, sitting in it for 25-30 minutes, and my problem disappeared. It fucking worked wonders. Hot water treatment does work. What's that at the 100 yen store, Dash? Yeah, it's all worth trying it, and whatever you've heard. But I also eat like lots of raw ginger, you know, when I go to, and I'm going to these. I'm eating more than I usually eat, especially when it's free. Just get raw ginger. Oh, health, okay, man. You've been here in Japan, so you know what it's like. Yeah, it's just the thing. It's just the. Well, no, it's not right. It's pickled, isn't it? It's pickled. The ginger, you know, it stings a little. Well, it does a little bit, yeah. But the worst thing I ever drank was I got some ginger. I peeled it, and I've got like a shredder that, you know, gets all the juice out. Gets the juice out of things. It's one of the worst fucking things I've ever drunk in my life. I only did it once. Yes, yeah, you're right. So it's not raw, but it's like pickled, you know, and then it's sliced, and then you eat it with your sushi. That's good. Oh, but it's not delicious. If it's raw, it's not delicious. That. If you put it in other stuff, maybe. This is what it's like outside at the moment. Just down there, you see that Cafe Prince and the parking sign. That is where they sell the cheap vegetables. Oh, don't they put, you know, like, is it chai? Don't they put ginger in chai? Yeah, well, this is supposed to be rainy season, I think. June, July. Yes, this is supposed to be. Crystallized ginger. Well, I've never seen that before or heard of it. Yeah, of course, ginger biscuits. I wonder if I could make fucking ginger biscuits. I love ginger biscuits. I saw the 10 favourite biscuits in England or Britain, and fucking hobnobs, chocolate hobnobs was the top 10. I could not believe it. Yeah, this is Tim Tams. Yeah, Tim Tams is a good one. I fucking go through a pack of those Tim Tams, no problem. But I bought some for my. You can get different flavours here as well, and I bought some for my kids, and they didn't. I don't think they liked them as much as normal people should like them. They had one or two, but they didn't have the. But Jaffa Cakes was at the top of the list for that favourite biscuits. Yeah, I agree. I think everybody loves those Tim Tams Arnott's, isn't it? But chocolate hobnobs, you know, it's very. I don't. Tim Tams chocolate hobnobs, very too close to call.